John Travolta's legendary career spans 5 decades, playing some of the most iconic and diverse roles in cinema history.
Wow, look at all that. Now the Oscar-nominated actor is soaring to new heights with his directorial debut.
So John Travolta not only directed, wrote, produced, and narrated Propeller One-Way Night Coach. It's a semi-autobiographical story co-starring his daughter Ella Bleu Travolta and newcomers Clark Shotwell and Kelly Eviston-Quinnett.
My mother gave me this floral purse to save money in it. And now you should save money in it, and then maybe we can go on a short trip together.
We could go to Philadelphia, Hartford. We could go to Boston.
Yes.
There was nothing like it when my mother got excited about something. The whole world seemed to have brightness and hope.
Oh, this is just such a terrific movie. John,
Thank you.
Ella, Clark, Kelly, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
John, I want to talk to you for a second about this. In that, when I started to watch this, it brought me back in the early 60s. My parents sent me on a trip to go see my relatives in the Bahamas. TWA, I flew out of the terminal that you shot the beginning in on a Constellation.
Really?
Down to the Bahamas. And it was magic, and I still remember that. Is that part of the reason why this movie is so personal and important to you?
Yes, everything in this movie is reflective of my memories as a child and what it meant to me. And just to set the movie up, I was given a ticket that I thought was a pretend ticket, a used ticket holder, and my sister told me, no, we're really going, and I went into a foam. I couldn't believe that this is really going to happen. And everything in this movie that's the metaphoric style of it. Just as he thinks life couldn't get better, it gets better. So it's an homage simply to not only my life, but to the mid-century, to the music, the masterpieces of music in the mid-century, architecture and cars and clothing, and this cast just took it over the top. So I couldn't be more proud. They were brilliant.
Oh, so great. And Clark, I mean, you were so great in this movie.
Great.
I mean, it's so fun to watch you. You've done local theater, but this was your first big film.
Yeah.
And your mom actually introduced you to who John Travolta even is, right? By showing you Grease?
Yeah, she tried to put in perspective to me how big a deal he was by saying he was kind of like Daniel Radcliffe, who I was a big fan of at the time. Yeah. But then the night before we actually started to film, she showed me Grease, and that's when I really realized what a big deal he actually was. And that made it all the more exciting to actually get to meet him. Yeah. So when we were actually filming the next day, I asked him, I told him that I had seen Grease, and he sang a bit of You're the One That I Want. Oh. And showed me a bit of the dance to that.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Yeah. And Kelly, you play his mom.
Yes.
But what's so interesting about this movie is, as John just told us, there's this element of autobiographical nature to this movie. And you had John and his siblings on set, and you're playing someone loosely based on his mom. What was that like?
Yeah, well, it was totally inspiring. And I want to first say, to work with John, who is so generous, not only as a collaborator, but as a human, to include his family and people like me, you know, for him to see me so wonderfully and deeply. And then to play, you know, an homage to many women who are Helen, in particular, their mother. So having the family on set too, telling all of the wonderful stories about them growing up and putting plays on every night for their family in the basement, and you know, the mom reading plays, Grandma Helen reading, your mom, Helen, Grandma too, reading plays to the kids. It's just, it just has this through line of such genuine love from their family. Yeah. So I was honored.
Too, yeah. Ella, this is kind of meta. I mean, because you have a lot of scenes with Clark, who's playing a child version of your dad, which I'm just thinking, if I could go back and like see my dad as a child, that would just be really cool. And he had the cadence right and the voice right. I mean, what was it like to experience that and to act in that world?
I mean, I've grown up hearing all of these stories, so Clark just perfectly embodied him and embodied everything that I've grown up hearing about. That it was kind of surreal. It was really, really cool, and we became such great buddies. Offset too. He's the godfather to my dog. We've decided, right?
I love that.
So yeah, it's a big deal. There you are with
proud godfather. Cute.
That's a cute.
Sweet.
So no,
the period.
he just did such an incredible job. It's really, really special.
You know, John and Ella, this movie is such a, I can't think of any other way to describe it than a love letter to not just the time, but an homage to your family, those that are who are still here, those who aren't. That it really has, like we're getting a little look into your life.
Absolutely, this is a complete reflection of my blueprint, because without all these actors that are in the film, that are my family and friends that are in it as well, I wouldn't be here. This is the reason I'm here. So that's why I dedicated the film at the end to my mother and father, my brothers and sisters, and of course, mostly to my wife and my children. So a very important moment in my life, right from the heart. This is,
you can feel it. It's all there on the screen.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
Just terrific. John, Ella, Bleu, thank you so much. Kelly Clark as well. Just terrific, terrific work. Propeller One-Night Coach drops on Apple TV on May 29th. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.